Hello everyone, I'm Zia. Welcome to this presentation of final recommendations for Hawk Enterprise. Over the next 20 minutes, I will outline the key finding solutions and reflection from the consultancy project supported by data-driven insights and practical analysis. So here, first thing, we have to outline what we are going to tell about. These are the things. First come project recap. We'll have some slight insight of this project. Then we'll have final recommendations, what we want to recommend based on the project. Then data-driven justification. What are the data we have collected and what are the previous and further result. Then we have some change and some implementation plan. Obviously we'll have benefits and impacts, and then we'll have some reflection on consultancy process, and at the end we'll have conclusion and some next steps. So here first, we're in the project recap. So it's very important to know what is the client and how they are. So my client is Hawk Enterprise, which is a medium-sized organization facing challenges. Typical tradition business. Key issues include limited digital integration, operational efficiencies, underdevelopment, customer engagement, and workforce skill gaps. Addressing these challenges form the core objective of this consultancy project. So we have some current state challenges. What are these? We have found out that this is a medium-sized enterprise in competitive market. Because this client is from Bangladesh, they're obviously a very much competitive market based on this project and based on these enterprises, and the current operations is very limited, and this is not automated. This is all the manual. So we're thinking to transform it in digital process. Then they have very low customer engagement system, and these channels are underdeveloped. And last is workforce skill gaps in digital tools. That means most of the workers, most of the employees there, they are not able to use the digital tools. They need more training. Yeah, obviously we have the recommendations, we have some plans in further steps. So we are moving to the project objectives. So why this project for? So we will do modernize operation and process. Will improve the competitiveness and efficiencies so that the workflow can go higher and it will be more effective. Then we have to enhance the customer engagement in every business. If you need to increase the productivity and need to increase the supply, also maintain the supply chain management, we have to make a good relationship with the customers and the buyers. Then obviously who will be connected with all of this process? That will be the workforce team. So we have to upskill the workforce for the digital readiness so that we can apply any new machine, any new device, any new technology which is be more adaptive and more valuable for this company. So we're heading towards the final recommendations. This is a very important thing. We find out the digital transformation, operational optimization, workflow upskilling, and engagement. These are the three final recommendations we're going to recommend for the client. So after analyzing the current state and the primary research, the key recommendations is emerging digital transformation, second operational optimization, and third workforce upskill, this directly is connected with this company growth. So if we providing some recommendation, we must have to say why, what is the benefit of this. The final recommendations for Hawk Enterprise bring several critical benefits that will significantly enhance its operation and strategic capabilities. And by automating workflows and integrating lean management practices, Hawk Enterprise can expect substantial cost reduction, increased productivity, and faster turnaround times. This will allow the company to agile and adapt to the market changes efficiently. Moreover, workforce upskills to the continuous training will make them innovative, creative, improve the employee morals, and make them more inspired. So this is very important, that what's the benefits we're getting, and the integration of this benefit as well. The integration of these recommendations will not only boost companies' efficiency but also provide competitive advantage in fast-paced industry, enabling Hawk Enterprise to maintain a leading edge over its competitors. So these changes will help navigate the future challenges, forward thinking, adaptable approach, and while driving the overall business success. The digital transformation as well, the optimizing operations and investing in its workforce, Hawk Enterprise will be a better in all the way. So this is a very good need, and these are the benefits Hawk Enterprise are getting after the recommendations. So if we focus at the digital transformation, what is it? Digital transformation focuses on integrating technology to enhance operational efficiency and customer engagement. A CRM system, which we call is the Customer Relationship Management System, and e-commerce platform will allow personalized marketing, sales tracking, and improve customer experience. This is the very good approach from us for the Hawk Enterprise that will increase Hawk Enterprise the all over process and progression. And secondly, what are the three keys? The three keys is implement CRM system and e-commerce platform, which they're gonna launch. Then have to introduce data analytics for decision making, and the last one is automate customer engagement process. These are the key things we have to take on need and concern when the digital transformation is making. Then the operational optimization has come another very important thing. The operational optimization aims to reduce waste and enhance efficiency. First of all, we know that we have a lot of sources to recycle the wastes, recycle the products. If we keep wasting our products and the plastics and the other wastes in anywhere, that will damage the nature and as well everyone's health. So we have a secured and a good way to optimize them. We can reuse them, we can engage the lean management, then the supply chain digitization will streamline operations, cut costs, and improve productivity. The three things from this operational optimization we have to take in our mind is apply lean management principles, automate repetitive tasks, and the last one is digitize supply chain operations. Here's an example, the maintenance optimization in Six Sigma before and after. This is an AI implementation, so we can see a huge difference between before and after situation. And the last one is workforce upscaling. One of the most important thing is workforce upskilling. No company can do better or improve their progression without doing the workforce upskilling. They must need to train their employees so that they can work in an accurate way, and must have to adapt with the technologies and the modern devices so that the company employee can handle the pressure, also can be more productive in day by day. That makes a company great. So we have three things in mind for the workforce upskilling. This first one is continuous digital skills training. This is the very important need, and we have faced that this company need this very much because they are from an offshore country, offshore area, so they must need this. And the second one is customer service excellence programs. If this is becoming a little bit harder for them to make the employees training again and again, so they can make a different several types of customer service excellence programs which can inspire the customers, also the employees, to engage with this company. Then they can promote knowledge sharing, collaboration, and we're also recommending this. Promoting knowledge and sharing and collaboration can make a better deal. We have to talk about the data-driven justification, because we have conducted primary research, we have conducted secondary research. From them we found that CRM adoption can increase efficiency by 25%, which is found from the various sources, and it's an overall the percentage. Then the lean practices reduce operational costs significantly. Digital training improves productivity as well as, and we have said it before, and survey data shows a strong demand for digital engagement, validating the proposed solution. As we have found it is from the surveys, various surveys from online, and we had also a primary research conduction. Here we have some average and some measuring values. As we found from McKinsey 2021 is the CRM adoption can increase the efficiency improvement by 25%. The lean management can reduce the cost reduction, increase the cost reduction from 15 to 20%, which is found from O'Mac and Jones of 2023 or 2003. Then the digital training can increase 73% productivity increase. That is just a mind-blowing miles, which is found from Deloitte 2022. And 65% survey response prefer digital interaction. That means the employees want digital transformation, they need training, they want to get trained. Here's an example also from my survey, that is CRM adoption can increase 25% efficiency improvement. And in our survey we found that mostly no one is currently going to a good improvement, or no one is going to have a good and better vote they're having on efficiency of current operations. So we have to work on this very much. Now the change and implementation plan. The implementation plan is structured in 3 phases to ensure smooth adoption. Phase 1 focuses on initial technology deployment. Phase 2 expands operational improvements. And phase 3 embeds analytics and ongoing learning. So we have a timeline. This is the estimated timeline. These are not fixed. It can be changed, it can be moved, because whenever it needs, we can change this timeline, we can customize it by our needs. So we have decided the phase 1 can take 0 to 6 months, which includes deploy CRM, pilot e-commerce. In phase 2, it may take a more longer, like 6 to 18 months, which includes expand automation, lean management workshops, and phase 3, which includes 18 to 36 months, integrate analytic system, embedded continuous learning, so it can take a little bit longer. So what's the benefit and impact? The anticipated impact includes faster workflows, improved customer satisfaction, new revenue generation, better competitiveness, and increased employee retention and engagement. Here is the benefits and impacts by each of these operations and demands, like operational efficiency, faster workflows, reduce errors, lower operational costs. This is done. Then what enhanced customer experience can provide? More personal service, quicker response time, improved satisfaction. That's the most needy part in customer side. Revenue growth, obviously. New revenue system via e-commerce and digital platforms. This can provide a good revenue growth at the end of the year or the month. Then the competitive advantage, the agile operations, data-driven decision making, market responsiveness. These are the best things which can give a competitive advantage comparing to all the other companies in the market. Then the employee engagement and retention. Upscaling programs increase satisfaction and reduce turnover. So what's the reflections? First, we come to the challenges and the solutions. Several challenges arose, including limited data, engagement barrier, and complex qualitative data that were addressed through triangulation, structured communication, and advanced analytical tools. Yeah, we need it most. If we talk about the challenges and solutions, and the limited access to client comes first. We cannot access to the client most data because these were incomplete or unavailable, as this company is not completed. Triangulate. So solution is triangulated with secondary data sources and prior case studies to ensure recommendations were evidence-based. So we're going to provide this. Then our next target is client engagement barriers, and this actually a great thing to take in concern. Like some stakeholders were initially unresponsive or skeptical. The solution is scheduled regular progress check-ins and created concise updates, maintain involvement. Resistance to change, staff or management hesitated about implementing digital, but we have to, that's why we have the solution here, develop stakeholders specific engagement plans along. Then the skill development, yeah, obviously everyone engaged with this. We have to make the skills developed by whatever they are doing, which or wherever they are working in this company. And the consultancy roles. So we are learning the skills that are transferable to future consultancy roles by this project. So the key lessons we have learned that importance of adaptability, applying theory to practice, professional communication, reflection for continuous improvement. Key lessons, flexibility, adaptability, consultancy projects, value clear professional communication, reflection, strength, project outcomes. And the next steps, the Park enterprise should focus on technology integration, operational efficiency, and employee development. So we can see also a structure and a flow that recommendation, implementation, then the outcome comes. We have some references here. So these are the all, and thank you so much for staying tuned with me.